Oh boy, so it seems like we have a lot to cover on Dokkan Battle Global. We finally got the announcement for part 2 of the celebration, and we know some of the stuff that's already coming. We know about the new Vegeta that's coming because we got that preview last night, and of course the game already announced it a couple of days ago. We also know that we also are getting the Supreme Kai stones or missions, whatever, to TUR the Vegito tonight or tomorrow night. We'll get the dates for that stuff here. Hope you guys enjoy this. If you are new, make sure you punch that subscribe button for more content. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out part 2. So there's a new celebration. There's also a login bonus and new special missions. We're going to start from the top, from the missions. So Happy New Year 2018. New special missions were added for part 2. They begin on Wednesday, which is today. So I imagine at login today. And you're able to get a Dragon Stone daily by consuming at least 18 stamina. So that's cool to get a free Dragon Stone a day. You also can get Senzu Beans along with training items every day. So that's pretty cool. Login bonus part 2 is on Happy New Year 2018 login bonus. Login every day to get Dragon Stones and rare items. I'm not looking at the login bonuses right now because I'm not on the game, and it's probably not going to show me on this website. But if it does, it's inconsequential. So Happy New Year 2018 New Year Celebration Part 2 is now on. A total of 17 celebrating events are here. 17? Wow. Okay, 17 for 2018, right? But anyways, maybe the last one had 18. That'd be pretty funny. Anyways, Happy New Year 2018. New Year Celebration Part 2 is on. A total of 17. Take on the Legendary Challenge Campaign exclusive for Android 17 and 18. So Global's Legendary Campaign has officially been announced. A lot of people were asking about that. Basically, you get Kais. I'm pretty sure you get Kais. You get Orbs. You get all the 9. You get stones for getting these guys, the LR androids, all that stuff. We'll cover that a little bit more in this video, just a little bit later. Dokkan awaken androids number 17 and 18 into an LR and fully activate their hidden potential. New SSR Trunks teen from the legendary summon can be Dokkan awakened into an LR. So LR Trunks is here. LR Trunks is officially coming. Okay, on top of that, don't miss out on the new story event, Vegeta the Indomitable Warrior, and the new summon event, Fury Explodes, the Indomitable Saiyan Prince. Okay, Indomitable. I was skipping some syllables in there. Log in every day to get Dragon Stones, yada yada, for number 1. Number 2, New Year's special missions. We just checked out those. There's a new Dragon Stone sale. 91 stones, over 20% discount. That's cool. The Legendary Challenge campaign is here, or it will be here later today. Supreme Kai missions were added, so that's how you're going to get the rest of the Potara medals for Vegito Blue. That's on Global now, apparently. Stamina required for Dokkan events is halved. Aim for Dokkan Awakening. So they are finally implementing that half stamina cost on these Dokkan events from today on. There's no expiration date on these. So that's pretty cool. It took a while. It's about time. We do know that we're about to get another big update to the application. So they'll probably implement some other things like the UI changes, not Ultra Instinct Goku, but I'm talking about the actual game's user interface changes to where like maybe they sort the missions and stuff like that out. They also may add the new potential system. Stuff like that, Global tends to get really quickly because that's a quality of life update. It's not a actual content update. So they get that type of stuff really, really quickly in relation to when Japan gets it, like a month later for most part. Super Strike events required half stamina. Okay, Super Strikes are okay, cool. Where's the announcement for LR Frieza's 4th stage? Did they just forget about that? It seems like they forgot about that. Or maybe they're saving that for his legendary campaign, but still, that's kind of like, why? JP got that like a year ago, literally. So Super Strike events were halved. The 2 new characters can both be Dokkan Awakened through the event. So that means that they're dropping a new Vegeta and a new Beerus, because Beerus is on the art, and Beerus is who he was fighting at the time, because it's the My Bulma thing. So that means 3 new characters at minimum. We don't know what else is coming. So excuse me. So a Beerus, the Vegeta, the STR Vegeta, and the AGL Vegeta that's in the actual event. Some people were getting confused. So when the STR Vegeta triggers his rage mode, you see a little flash about him with his hand over his face, which is basically the art for the one that's AGL from the story mission. That's just an animation. That's not saying that they're the same card, guys. It's not the same card. It looks like it is a brand new, different card. There's one that's farmable, of course, because they got to put your little freebie in there. But like always, it's tied to a banner, and the banner's going to have the new stuff. And it looks like Beerus is going to be on there. I imagine that this Beerus will, of course, have the Fury mechanic too, I guess. I mean, that's his own mechanic. Beerus was the first one to get that thing, so it is what it is. Either way, it's still cool. Legendary Trunks is coming. Yes, finally I can get the Trunks, or I'm not going to say I can try to get, because, you know, I may get unlucky. But he's coming on the 21st, so Sunday night. Okay, so we've been questioning where Trunks is for a while, because he's been postponed, for a while, and it seemed like he wasn't coming anytime soon, but he's finally coming. So that's really nice. Number 11, Hero Extermination Plan, available daily. Does anybody even care about that stage anymore? They used to update every rebirth through that stage, and now they don't even drop rebirths, really. And aside from that, Super Strike events are available daily. So, number 13, Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks Saga is back. That event will allow you to farm the super attack of the Rage Trunks cards in the game. So, the Tech Trunks, that's not necessarily Rage, but he's Future Trunks from the Dragon Ball Super. He can be farmable through that event. He's probably the easiest one to farm because he actually has a base form. He starts off as a base form. So you can farm him. You can farm the Int Super Saiyan Rage Trunks with a sword. And you can also farm in advance, if you want to, the STR Rage Trunks that recently came to JP with the new Vegito Blue. So you can do that in advance if you want to, just get prepared for that. So they are dropping the World Tournament with the new Gohan. So again, I talked about this recently, but JP is not so far ahead in the World Tournaments. So I imagine in the next couple of World Tournaments, probably the 21st, because it'll coincide with the little Easter egg for Dragon Ball as a series, the original Dragon Ball series, where TN was introduced. I believe it was the 21st one. But the tournaments aren't super far back on Global. They've done a good job of getting that caught up for the most part, but I mean, if you care about that. But the Dragon Ball GT Black Star Dragon Ball Saga is back. So a lot of stuff. Hercule's there and all that other good stuff. Available daily. That's really nice, actually, if you need Zenny. Okay. So I need to pull up the Legendary campaign. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Dokkan Legendary campaign. And this is showing me the old one. Androids. Legendary campaign, LR Androids campaign. There we go. So here's what they were doing. Log in between those dates. You get a free copy of the LR Androids as their SR form from the Friend Summon. You don't actually have to pull for them. You can get them through the missions. As you see here for rewards, you get 1 for clearing 1 Dokkan event. You get another 2 for 2. You get 3. And you get 3 more. And you're getting reverse hourglasses, so that's really nice. And then you get 5 there. So you get all of them, everything that you need. Again, you don't have to drain your friend summons for this. You don't have to do that. By getting the androids, you get 17 stones, 17 more team cost, 1 silver statue, 7 bronze statues as well. If you SA 20 the androids, you get 18 stones, 18 team cost, 1 statue, 8 gold statues, and then 10 Elder Kais back. So basically, if you use 10 Elder Kais in your box, or you do some summons to get 10 Elder Kais from the type-specific banners, if you can do that, you can, or if you grind them up from the Baba Shop or what have you, you can get those back, basically. And you basically walk away with a free 100% LR Androids, because if you Rainbow 100% them in the dupe system, I love how they're using dupe system as a terminology there, even though it's a potential system. That's a really outdated term. You get the orbs back. So you basically get a refund on the orbs, and I imagine that Global will also do the daily AGL stage. Global's been doing the daily every stage is open thing for like the last 2 weeks or something. I've been too lazy to farm it though, but I imagine they'll have the daily AGL stage, so you can go ahead and grind the androids up to 100% through that. So it's definitely worth it if you have the time. It's just very, again, time intensive, because you do have to Dokkan Awaken these guys up in a couple of forms. Because just to recap, if you're going to do this, you have to get them to at least this form. So you have to Dokkan Awaken them 1 time and reverse your LRs all the way back here to this form, and then you can put the duplicates in, because the very first form is actually a SR. It doesn't have any sort of, ability to use the potential system, and you will need all these types of medals down here, 3 of all those. So You can do it for the other stages too, but I mean, there's no point in doing it past the next stage of this awakening. If you go further, I mean, it just requires more work. So keep that in mind. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, please consider subscribing. LR Trunks is hype. The new Vegeta is hype, and presumably a new Beerus. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about all this stuff. Global just got pretty interesting. New stuff is coming out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So anyways, thank you for the continued support. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have an awesome day, and take it easy, guys.